I made this, I'm making this video to show you the deck garden, which I have to have because I can't have my favorite roses on the ground because we get flooded. This is Tropicana. It's a fluorescent orange. This is Peace, which is quite a beautiful one. This one is Perfume Delight, and you can see it's a pinky, very fragrant. This one bloomed, hasn't bloomed again, going to bloom. It's Chrysler Imperial. Electron is a pretty fluorescent pink, and as it fades it goes a paler pink. Another Chrysler Imperial. Alfred Sisley. Dancing in the Dark is really a very stunning deep red rose. And Pink Peace is going to bloom soon. And another Alfred Sisley. Miss All-American Beauty is a grandiflora. And as you can see, it likes to get quite tall, and it's kind of got lots of blooms on one stem. And this one is Blue Girl. As you can see, it's kind of a little purpley thing. And then of course I have my Pachysandras and oleanders and mandevillias and even a passion flower. And this one's Alfred Sisley. Now this gives you an idea what Alfred Sisley looks like. This one's called 99er. It's really pretty bicolor rose. Red on the inside and a creamy outer edge to the... I love Cordy's Perfecta, which is another bicolor rose. And it has the paley pink outer edge to the bloom. And then it has the... deeper pink inside. Miss All-American Beauty there bloomed its little face off. I cut it back. This is Mr. Lincoln. Mr. Lincoln is just getting humongous. And then I have my citrus. This one is a beautiful rose, and as you can see, it's just making a bud. It's Arizona, super fragrant, fluorescent orange, amazing rose. And then we have our oleanders and mandevillias and rosemary and more variegated mandevilla. These are all my little guys who like shade, and they're quite happy in the shade. And then I have my wow, the agapanthus. Isn't that beautiful, the bloom on the agapanthus? Absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, but you can see the cloudiness to the sky because of that Sahara Desert dust cloud. Usually our sky is a beautiful, beautiful Carolina blue. I got some oleanders down there that I'm growing from seed. This is a different species of portulaca that has really, really big blooms, and I can't remember its name, but it's called Samba Hot Pink. And this is a purslane. And then we have some oleanders that I started last year from cuttings, and asters, and more portulacas, and those gardenias in the boxes bloom like crazy. And my hibiscus is just absolutely gorgeous. And I have calanchoes. This was a gift from my daughter last year for Mother's Day, or surprise gift. And the oleander just loves its location. Bloom, bloom, bloom. As you can see, I plant flowers in the base of the pot because nature doesn't like a void, empty soil, and that way you don't get as many weeds. Aren't these purslane wonderful? And then we have this another baby Pete agapanthus, aka miniature lily of the Nile. It's going to bloom soon. And as you can see, the hibiscus just blooms and blooms and blooms. And then the mandevilla. And isn't this amazing? The agapanthus bloom, lily of the Nile bloom. It's just so heavy with the bloom, and the hummingbirds just flock to it. And then we have another one of our oleanders blooming its face off. And over here I have, there's baby Pete, a miniature agapanthus / lily of the Nile. And then we have my bougainvillea corner with a little mandevilla on the end. And that's it. That's the garden. I'm really quite pleased with... Oh, I forgot to show you my clivias. These clivias bloom once a year. As you can see, they're starting to make buds. They did bloom, and the crotons, and the ferns in the pond, and this is really my little personal sanctuary. I absolutely love it, and it's fun. And when we have a hurricane, all I got to do is take the pots inside and fill the main floor with all the pots, and then I get to put them back when the hurricane's over with. So it only happens a couple times a year, and it's not such a big deal. And they overwinter. We have a huge room down on the lowest floor, and it never gets below 50 degrees. And so all these guys overwinter. I had 100% success with all my roses and stuff with overwintering them last year. And it's turning out quite nice. It's a really nice, pleasant little sanctuary where Paul and I can sit, or visitors can sit, and especially this age of social distancing, anyone can sit. Anyway, that's it for now.